I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but Victor's dead. I'm sorry for your loss, all of you.
You're wrong, Victor's...
He's lying.
Not dead.
You're lying.
I'm sorry for your loss, all of you, but it's true. Victor's gone.
That... Shane, like a ninja. Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
Dad, where were you?
Don't listen to him. He's lying to us. He has to be.
Jack, just sit back. Why would John lie to us? Why would he tell us if Victor was dead if he wasn't? Mom? What happened?
Mika, what are you doing?
That?
What are you doing here? I
Who
thought
is
you were
that?
spending the night at Destiny's.
Mama, there are a million cop cars outside and a body bag in here. Who cares where I'm supposed to be spending the night? Sweetheart. It didn't work out, okay? It didn't work out. I'm home now.
But I...
Tell me. Mom, tell me who's in there. Who died?
Oh. Hey. Hey, glad I ran into you. Why aren't you Capricorn?
Capricorn?
Yeah, we were supposed to meet there.
Yeah, we were. 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you must be, because I waited, and I waited, but you never showed. Just so you know, it works.
Faz, wait. I can explain.
How did he die, John?
How do you think he died, Mom? From natural
Just
causes?
calm down,
I
Jack.
warned him to get the hell out of
Stop.
town. He wouldn't listen. He said no one was gonna hurt him. No one would make him run. Look what happened.
Do you know? How did he die?
He was shot. In his house. He was murdered.
Someone shot him.
Yes.
God, no.
It's late. What are you doing up?
I told you before, I can't sleep.
Right.
Since Jack's dad made sure that they wouldn't have to pay for what happened to Mom. And the storm was really loud. I went looking for you. You weren't here, you weren't in your room, so where were you?
I was out.
Yeah, well, I kind of got that part. What was so important that you had to go out in the storm?
It doesn't matter. What does matter is I am soaking wet and I need to put on some dry clothes.
Dad,
so I'm...
Why aren't you giving me a straight answer? What did you do?
Was Victor really murdered?
Yes.
What the hell are you so upset about?
Excuse me.
You were never on his side. You didn't give a damn about it.
How can you say that? He was my father for 8 years. He was the only grandfather that my daughter knew. Of course I cared about him, Jack. I loved him. And I hope he knew that I did.
You would have. If you hadn't turned your back on him the minute Scarface showed up.
I didn't.
Oh, please. You were all over the real Todd. Only me and Dani stood by our dad.
That's not because I didn't care about
He's our
Victor.
dad. Mine, Sam's, and Dani's. As far as I'm concerned, she's my only sister now.
Baby, let's go upstairs.
Mom, tell me what's going on. Please tell me.
Baby, please, let's go.
I'm not going upstairs, okay, Mom? I'm not going upstairs or sitting down or whatever. You need to tell me.
Okay.
Tell me.
Okay. I will tell you. It's Victor.
What? No, it's not. That's not Dad. That's not Dad.
I'm so sorry, Mika. It's true. Victor's dead.
No, this is a mistake. This is a huge mistake. Mom, listen to me. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
I wish it were a mistake.
No! No! That's not Dad. Dani!
I know that you're upset, son. We all are, but you have no right to talk to your sister.
I told you she's not my sister, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna calm down.
Stop.
I know what's going on. And so do you. We both know what happened to my dad.
We really don't know what happened yet, Jack, all right? We don't know.
Your mom's right.
Are you
know.
serious? Wake up, McPain. It couldn't be any more obvious.
What are you talking about?
That creep you welcomed home with open arms. Your amazing father, Todd Manning.
No, you're not.
He killed my father!
Show you. No, I need to show you.
Guys.
I need to show you. Please let me go, Mom. Look at me. I need to show you he's not dead. He's not dead in there. Did you see him? Did you see him? Did you look at him?
Yes. I saw him. I came home and I found him. He was dying.
So he was still alive, Mom?
Barely. He was still alive. I called the paramedics. I tried to get him to hold on, but I couldn't. He's dead.
No.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. He's gone.
Dad, where were you?
Okay. I went to see your mother.
You went to see Mom? Where?
At the cemetery. I went to her grave.
You mean after you had it dug up?
Okay, Shane, I'm so sorry about that. You have every right to be upset about what I did. You just need to know that
You what?
I was chasing after something that led nowhere. So tonight, I went back to the grave just to make sure that she was peaceful and safe from the storm. So I rearranged a few things and replanted some of the stuff that we put there, and I told her how sorry I was.
For digging her up?
Yeah. For trying too hard to make things right, for doing something that I shouldn't have done. Something she would have talked me out of doing.
Not true, Victor Deck. He wouldn't do something
Stole
like
a gun
that.
from Aunt Dorian's safe. Why else would he do that? He wanted my dad
I
dead.
don't know that he did it.
What does it matter? At least Star's happy now, right? Aren't you happy my dad's dead?
How dare you speak to your sister?
Forget about her. Why don't you tell McPain
Stop
to
it!
find Scarface and haul him in?
You know, at a time like this, you'd think you'd stop acting like a jerk. We have an APB out on Todd Dani, but it's too early in the investigation. Start focusing on one person.
Are you serious?
Jack, stop it.
At this time, we have no eyewitnesses. We do not have the murder weapon. All we have is your keys at the scene. Okay. You want to check on Scar?
I'm afraid to leave Jack right now.
Jack's gonna tell me what happened tonight. Maybe it'll be better if it's just the two of us.
Right. Just go easy, all right? I'll be outside. Jack.
I can take care of myself, Mom.
This is Blanca Morales from WVL News, broadcasting live from the home of Victor Lord Jr. And it looks like they're bringing out the body now.
So what happened to you tonight? How'd your keys end up at a murder scene? How'd you end up alone and unconscious outside the ER?
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't want water. I want to know what happened. Tell me what happened.
He was shot, sweetheart. He was shot.
What? What?
Someone murdered him.
You heard it here first, Lambview. Victor Lord Jr., who until recently was believed to be tabloid tycoon Todd Manning, is dead. Shot in his own home earlier tonight.
Let the ME know we're bringing the body by now. Victor's the only one left. He has to be stopped. To take his life. I've done it before. But that was war. And in a way, so is this.
Why would someone do this to him? Why would they do this to him?
I don't know.
It's not fair. How could they do this to me? He's my dad. He's my dad.
You don't have time to waste here. You want to find Victor's killer, you'll tell me what happened.
My mom,
What about her?
she found out Scarface had a gun. She wouldn't let me stay at my dad's. She made me go back to Andorian's.
She ended up back at Victor's.
I went to bed, but snuck out. I couldn't leave my dad there alone. Not when I knew there was a psycho out there waiting for a chance to shoot him.
She ended up back at Victor's, and what happened?
I was at the door. It was dark. I took out my keys to let myself in. That's when someone hit me.
Did you see who it was?
Someone must have surprised your dad.
In our house.
Right here.
Who would do this to him?
Hey, it's me, Blair. I need you to call me back. Something's happened. The gun that Dorian kept in her safe is missing, and I can't be sure, but I think Todd has it.
Mom, who killed him?
Officer Levitt, does the LPD have any suspects in the
What the hell are you
cold-blooded
doing here? This is a private residence.
It's a crime scene, and the public deserves to know what kind of murdering maniac is on the loose.
Out of my face, and you leave these people alone. A woman just lost her husband. A little girl just lost her father.
You can't do that. I have a First Amendment right to get to the bottom of this.
What kind of monster are you, huh?
Excuse me? You certainly are taking this case personally, aren't you, officer?
You get out of here, or I'm gonna book you for trespassing.
Whatever happened to freedom of the press?
Get out!
Fine, we'll go. But this isn't over.
Yes.
No, I won't let go of this story until the truth comes out about who killed Victor Lord.
Mom. Do you know who did this?
I don't know who did this, sweetheart. I don't know.
But you have to have an idea. You were here. You were here.
I've told you everything I know. The police are investigating, and they will find whoever did this.
Oh my God. He's gone. Mom, he's gone. He's really gone. How can this be happening? How can this be happening again? How can my dad be dead? How?
Did you see who hit you?
Not really. It was like 1 second I was opening the door. And the next I was waking up here. But what difference does it make? Scarface murdered my dad. Todd Manning had a gun. And that's what it felt like. It felt like someone hit me over the head with a gun.
But you're not sure.
It wasn't the first time he's done it. The creep clocked me in my dad's office a while ago, so it's no big deal for him to do it again. Especially if I was in the way of killing him. But you don't care about that, do you? You don't care about me. And you don't care about my dad.
Why would you say that, Jack?
Because you think I had something to do with Gigi Marasco dying. You think my dad fixed it so I could get away with murder. Now you're gonna let Todd Manning get away with killing my father. So you can pay us back for what you think we did.
He's dead.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, it's hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it just happened tonight.
Yeah, it must have. They were just taking out the body.
It's so weird. Jack's dad is in that body bag. I wonder what happened. get it, don't you?
That's what you think, isn't it? That I got away with it.
Yeah, Jack, that's exactly what I think. You got away with what you did to Gigi, and your daddy helped you. That makes you both low-lifes in my book. But it's my job to find Victor's killer, and I'll do whatever it takes to find him.
Dad had a gun, and he was furious at Victor for stealing his life, even though Victor did not do it on purpose.
I don't think that really mattered much to your father.
Do you think he could have done it?
I don't know, Star. I just... John, how was Jack? Did he tell you anything?
No, he didn't see who it was. Someone thought to drop him off in front of the hospital.
His attacker? I mean, that's kind of weird, don't you think? Why would somebody knock Jack unconscious and then drop him off in front of ER?
I couldn't tell you.
Unless, of course, it was somebody who knew Jack and who cared about him.
Maybe.
All right, you know what? I'll say it because you're obviously not going to. It could be Todd. He could have knocked Jack out, murdered Victor, and then dropped him off here at the hospital. Right? Do you think Jack surprised Todd when he was about to kill Victor?
You know, until we get a good look at the evidence, we won't know who attacked Jack or who killed Victor.
But you must have some idea.
For now, just let me do my job. And you focus on dealing with your loss. Again, I'm sorry.
Thank you. He's always right, you know. Just all this energy to figure out whether Todd killed Victor instead of dealing with losing Victor.
Get out.
Jack, come on.
It's your fault Dad's dead. It's all your fault.
Hey. Hey. Did Jack give you anything to help the investigation? Not much. He couldn't ID his attacker. He's convinced that Todd Manning's the shooter. Tay and Dani leaning the same way? They were too broken up to point any fingers. What about you? What do you think?
Made me go back to Aunt Dorian's. I should have been there with Dad. I could have helped him.
No, sweetheart, you couldn't.
After all he
have
did
helped
for
him.
me, I wasn't there.
It's
I
hard.
wasn't there.
Jack,
I wasn't there.
it's okay.
I wasn't there, Mom. I wasn't there.
We just heard about it, though. I'm so sorry for you guys.
Dani, I'm so sorry. I didn't know your uncle very well.
He's my dad.
I know how much you loved him.
Todd Manning was the love of her life way before your sister met him.
I know that too.
Every man since Todd has been at best transitional, almost as if she was making bad choices to guarantee that she would never get over Todd.
You know, she's as much as admitted that.
Well, it's always been my fervent hope that she would meet someone who would help her end this Todd Manning cycle.
Well, if that's the case, then I hope I'm the one.
So, no ideas?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I want to see if there's any word on Manning.
Well, looks like the only person who knew the truth is gone. Victor's dead, and the truth will be buried with him. We're home free, son.
You'll be my boy forever. And no one will ever know that I'm not your father. And John will never know that he really is.